Don't do that. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody had a great day. Hopefully everybody's recovered from yesterday. Let's see. Alright, so we're in chapter 1. Okay, here we go. That's right, because because we have the DLCs, and because we only have technically 2 characters, it gave us Rupica. Let's see. We don't need to save. Shop.
You called from... you wanted to browse my wares.
I don't think we need to buy anything. Oh, we already own those. Okay.
How
I
might
don't
I
think
be
we
of
need
service?
that.
Right.
We already did our quests, right?
How might I be of service? See you around.
Alright, so... how do we leave? Do we just... we just leave. Okay.
What's this? Ha! Yeah!
It's been a minute, so trying to remember how to...
Leave it to me!
trying to remember how to play the game.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, so...
Alright.
I don't think that's gonna
Win this.
give me a new power.
Got him!
You're annoying! Ready for battle!
It's over! It won't go easy on you! I did it. Time for liftoff! Victory!
I love the bounces. I don't know why. Alright, Rupica. Why couldn't I get this sword in Code Z?
Who should I aim for?
Oh, you're killing Sheena. I didn't realize Sheena was in the way.
Scatter! Begone, you beast!
Whoops.
Another one down. Let's find more victims.
I've got so much left to
I'm
prove.
not done yet.
Yeah, Sheena didn't get to level up because she was dead. Whoops. How do you revive?
Thank you.
Found you.
How do I switch characters? Probably have to go into the menu to do that. Organize. Pretty sure there's a way to switch them. Right? Why am I not remembering? Change party formation. There we go. Okay. So I just need to remember to be careful and not put Sheena in front of everybody. Let's push you over towards the knight.
All right. Hey. Yeah. Blast off. Oh, victory! Am I getting stronger? What's this?
I think, yeah, that must be where we came from. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah!
Story marker, so...
Ha!
They're too powerful. What are we gonna do about all these martyrs? What do we do, Sheena? Oh. Am I supposed to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It just opened the menu.
I won't make this easy for you. Let's go.
Oh, it opened that because it was a boss fight. Got it. For now, we'll avoid the field bugs.
All right.
Whoops. Let's see.
All right. I've got your powering up. I've got your... Come on, let's go. See? Got him. Toledo. Oh, victory! Yeah.
Kill.
Onward.
Hey Lily, you okay? Yeah, somehow. Did something just spew out of that martyr's mouth? Whatever it is, it sounds heavy, doesn't it? Look at the way it glows. Radiates with color, almost like a rainbow. The stone, it's moving. Huh? You're right. What could it be? Must be the source of the corruption. The actual bug that's been driving these monsters to the brink of insanity. Or like a parasite. A parasite? Huh? What's the matter, little one? Something's wrong. It's the parasite. They're staring at it. Oh. They immediately bolted over to the parasite and began feasting on it. Hey, don't do that. Wait a minute. I've seen this before. You'd think they were famished. Look at how eagerly they're wolfing it down. This parasite seems to operate similarly to how these bugs do, by finding a host and siphoning away its energy as sustenance. Sheena's bug did the same thing with the executioner. Maybe they have a preference for eating one of their own. You mean, like, cannibalism? Right, but don't you remember, Sheena? It wasn't until after your Antoma bug ate the executioner that you transformed, thereby powering it up. No, in fact, I barely remember anything about that day. All I knew is that I started feeling a massive stomachache, and before I realized it, the enemy was gone. I watched that unfold. It was a tantalizing display. You looked beautiful back there, Sheena. Oh, really? Yes, I found myself entranced by how gorgeous your attire was. I mean, you're always stunning, of course, but this was no exception. But Sheena was wearing... I can't get myself to utter those words. How can I possibly tell you that the image... What's the matter, Lily? You look beet red. Nothing. Don't mind me. Well, anyway, let's find more parasites for the bugs to feed on if we can. As of now, it seems that their most recent meal bore no change. However, depending on what parasites they consume, it might boost you again. Which leads to a whole bevy of new questions. I should look more deeply into this. You do that, Arata. You do that.
Ha! Yeah! Perfect opportunity. Leave it to me. All right. All right. Hey. Hey. See? It's over. Woo! He's at it. Left to prove.
Yeah, Ripika's a little... Looks like it could be destroyed with a special ability.
Yeah!
Do I remember how to do special abilities? That's the wrong button. Maybe I don't have that ability yet? Oh, hi. This is... Oh. Is this painting real? My word, look at that attention to detail. It's extraordinary. This isn't a painting. It's called a photograph. The image is burned onto a roll of film. Film? Photograph? What are these things you speak of? Never heard of them before. You found a photo? You startled me. Oh, sorry, Lily. Wait, how did you find this? Sheena, give it here. Okay. This is somewhere outdoors. Whose photo is this? I feel like I've seen it before. There's seem to be an odd-looking monuments arranged throughout this image. Might this be the work of a royal sculptor? Oh, that's called a slide. Wait, isn't this Yamabushi Park? Yamabushi Park? Yeah, it's kind of like they talk about in urban legends for being haunted. How would a photo of the park exist on this side? What? Is that true? Afraid so. In fact, Toka was the one who showed me this photo. It's practically famous. See? Look, there's a shadow behind the slide. A creepy woman lurking in her kimono. What's going on? Just throw the picture away. Why would you even say that? Are you alright? Lily, Mr. Enigma is bullying me. You call that bullying? She is so adorable. Don't worry about a thing. I'm right here. There's nothing to be afraid about. Thanks, Lily. It's so sweet of you. Unlike Mr. Enigma over here. Hey, I wasn't trying to spook you. Just pointing out how strange it is that a photo from an old ghost story would somehow generate a world's odyssey, you know? Generate? We're speaking too openly in front of Lily. Well, for starters, everything you're saying is whizzing far above my head. But the technology alone fascinates me. Yes, of course. I find it fascinating too. Only artists from where I was born can use it. Amazing, don't you think? Quite. Can't help but marvel at this portrait. It takes my breath away. Perhaps if this technology were to reach artists, then I could speak with my father whenever I wanted to. Lily, I apologize. I was feeling overly sentimental. No, don't apologize, Lily. It's natural for you to worry about the king. Let's do what we can to save him. Thank you, Sheena. Mizunaishi, what do you make of the photo? Well, it's difficult to say. Images like that don't just appear in game. It's far too specific to have been a random bug or something. At the moment, there's not enough information for us to explain how this could have happened. I think the sun's peeking up on my side. I'm gonna go to a bit of digging to see how the photo got here. Maybe, just maybe, it'll provide some clue as to how we can find where your body is, too. Thank you so much, Mizunaishi. I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. Alright, which means we get to go back to the real world.
I just remembered that photo Sheena found inside of World's Odyssey.
Uh-huh.
Tokiwa had mentioned something about how the park was a hotspot for bloggers to post about their scary experiences there. I think it was called Yamabushi Park. Maybe I can pull up some information about it online. Huh? Why are there no search results? That's weird. I mean, it's been featured on reality TV, so I know I'm not making things up. Well, no hits. Freaky. Wait, this park is a few blocks away from the office. I might as well check it out for myself.
I love that the room looks exactly the same now as it does in Code Z. And I think this is where we get to meet the shopkeeper, too. Luckily, there's no one hovering around my home. The press doesn't seem to know where I live yet. Kept myself discreet as I crept over towards Yamabushi Park.
So, this is the rumored haunted spot, huh?
I don't believe in ghosts. Nor am I interested in proving their lack of existence. However, even for someone like me, there's something in the air. Something cold, bitter, lingering in the stillness of this decrepit park.
Yep, the slide matches the photo. And there should be a shadow just behind here. Just as I thought, nothing.
I tried standing at different locations, trying to look back and forth at the photo in the park to make sure I was gazing from the right angle. For some reason, though, something turned in my stomach as if there was something steering me away from recreating this haunted photo.
Maybe I should go home.
Oh,
There you are.
Did you come here to take pictures too? Ugh. Sorry, did I sneak up on you? My bad. I'm Anjo.
Hi, Anjo.
I'm a barista at the cafe across the street. You heard of it? It's called the Night Owl.
Cafe?
There he was. A dorky-looking gentleman with a smile as full as his gut. His eyes glowed with kindness, and for whatever reason, I felt like I could... What is wrong with this? Okay, are we back? Are we good? It looks like we're back. I don't know about good, but we're back. Okay.
Please, it was my fault for startling you. It seems like lately, there have been swarms of people trying to take pictures of the park. I just figured you might be a horror junkie like me.
Oh, well, you see, I actually was interested in taking photos of the haunted park.
I see. Are you an artist or something, Mizunashi?
Oh,
Sort of?
Not an artist. I do work in a creative field, though. I'm a video game programmer.
Kind of the same thing.
Video games?
If we're honest.
It's amazing! I'd be happy to help
I
you
mean,
in
not
any way I
100%
can.
exactly, but same basic field
great.
genre.
I was looking up some info about this park online, but would you believe it? I can't pull up a single search. I swear I couldn't avoid reading posts online about this park at the beginning of the year, but now, poof, nothing.
Uh-huh.
So you've noticed too.
Huh?
There's a global shift occurring, my friend. One that is being carefully orchestrated in our corner of the world. Only the chosen few are granted the chance to witness it unfold. You're a lucky man, Mizunashi. The online occult communities have been buzzing about this phenomenon since forever. But all of a sudden, every article, blog post, or photograph related to it vanished. It sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it's true. According to some rumors floating around, all online search engines began censoring any results related to this unknown shift. Those words were later referred to as the truth fragments. Only those in possession of them know how the world really works. Supposedly, the human brain can't even process this information without entering catatonic shock.
And considering what we
Honestly,
already know,
we're probably better off not knowing what goes on behind the curtain of this world. No one person should be burdened with that. Consider that Yamabushi Park is one of the truth fragments in question. Now, my friend, you too know the truth.
I like Umbo.
Your face is a little close to mine.
Oh, pardon me. Listen here.
Anjo,
Be
sorry.
careful not to stick your nose where it doesn't belong, okay? These truths are hidden, and people want to keep it that way.
Anybody else see what I'm seeing? I mean, forget the fact that there's supposed to be an old lady in a kimono. Okay, I guess it's not what I'm seeing, but if you look to the right of Anjo, at the house in the background, doesn't it look like there's a child just floating over there by the window? Which I've already explained, but by itself kind of weird. If you look to the left, you can see it's actually a streetlight. But yeah, before I noticed that, it was kind of odd.
Okay, I'll be careful.
His Anjo character was soft-spoken, but it was convincing nonetheless. His words were coaxing me, seeping into my brain with his sincerity. All of a sudden, it felt like something cold had touched my neck. My entire body shivered from fear.
Kidding.
Huh?
I scared you pretty good back there, didn't I? I was just messing around. Sorry about that. I, myself, love a good conspiracy theory. Anything to get the old noggin working.
True.
How crazy would it be if ghosts really existed, right? You see, we horror junkies can't get enough of cryptids and conspiracies,
Not always true.
especially when given the opportunity to give fresh faces like you a real good scaring.
I'll pass on the scary stories for now.
That part's kind
So,
of fun.
is there any chance you could tell me more about the slide?
I'd hate to be the one who spoils the surprise for you, but I guess I owe you for pulling your chain earlier. Would you mind letting me borrow your phone?
Sure.
He took my phone from my hand, walked in front of the swing set, put the camera into position.
What do you make of this?
Hey, that's it. That's the angle. It looks just like the photos I've seen of this place.
Cool, right? Then you just push the shutter button and... ta-da! One haunted photo coming up.
I don't believe it. I could have sworn that really was someone's shadow underneath the slide.
Right? You see, the trick is...
This time, I walked straight toward the slide. Anjo walked along a similar path, but instead of stopping where I had, he stopped in front of the grassy area.
Boom, right there. Getting this small rock in the shot. From this angle, it looks like any old park. But if you lean this way and get the lighting just right, then ta-da! Doesn't it look like someone's standing right behind the slide?
Are you for real? Wow, that's exactly it.
Once you know how the sausage is made, it's a bit like, really? Still neat though, right?
Yeah,
The only thing mysterious about this is the question of when this rock was placed here. I don't think this park originally had it. I don't know if it was unlawfully dumped or if someone put it here after the fact. Maybe, though, a UFO dropped it off here. If you ever want the scoop on more stories like these, then go ahead and pay me a visit at the cafe.
we'll be visiting Anjo a lot, by the way.
Have a nice day!
After he'd said his piece, the man walked briskly towards the cafe across the street.
Well, that was informative. But I still have zero clue why that photo would have appeared in World's Odyssey. Or am I any closer to finding Sheena's body?
Right, but we should examine the
Untrained
rock.
eye can see the ghost. The trained eye knows how it appears. I can't believe that the ghost was just a rock this whole time. Huh?
Uh-huh. Upon closer examination, on the rock, I noticed some etchings on it.
What's this?
There were 3 rows of texts, seemingly engraved by hand. They were crudely written, perhaps done so in a frantic manner.
That Anjo fella didn't seem to notice, but... Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a picture for reference. Huh?
Something clicked. I'd seen a string of letters like this before, but where? It was on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't for the life of me remember where I'd seen them before. The inability to remember was driving me batty, but I finished checking the rock and decided to head back home.
Holy smokes! There's a string of text engraved in the rock. It looks just like the sections of code that I see in the bug text for World's Odyssey. Would you look at that? What the hell? It's written to the T.
Hello, Kate. How are you?
Before, I couldn't do anything to alter the bug text directly. If I replace that text line with this code, what'll happen?
Death End is getting interesting. We finished Code Z last night. and it had the most excitingly frustrating ending ever. So now we're back into the original death end. And, you know, learning the origins of the characters and the story and all that.
What the? It disappeared. It can't be. The entire bug text just corrected itself.
Yes, that's right.
Iris?
Mizunaki, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was distracted. Oh, Sheena, I just had a massive breakthrough. I was able to debug a line of code that I thought wasn't fixable before.
Really?
This should come in handy for you later.
Mizunaki,
Hmm?
thank you.
What's gotten into you?
Whoa! What the?
Sounded like someone was pounding on my window with enough force to shatter it open. I immediately drew the curtain back to check and saw that the pane had been cracked. Then I poked my head out timidly to check on the veranda, but luckily nothing else had broken. Not knowing who might have been behind this abrasive statement left me deeply unsettled.
What was that?
I was being submerged into some kind of desperate insanity, one I couldn't explain. As I held my head in my hands, I noticed something peculiar. It was like the window pane had been shattered into the shape of a spider's web. I don't remember how to use my special abilities.
Yeah! Ha!
Actually, do I even have whoops? Do I even have the ability to use my ability yet? Oh, that's complete now.
Yeah!
We'll have to come back to this later. Hello? Oh, you respawned.
Ha! Yeah!
You came at me. Can't get away from the fight now.
Hello.
Hello, Rebecca.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, so, by the way, our DLCs finally started working that we had bought in who knows how long ago. So, apparently we have Rebecca as part of our party now.
All right. Ha! Yeah! Hey! Huh? Could it be? Top! I'm going in! Took you down!
Yeah, I love the battle system.
Victory! All right! I'll work harder.
And yeah, the other thing, since our DLCs are working, that's why we're wearing the alternate costumes, as well as having their ultimate weapons, which I don't particularly count as cheating, because we would have had them eventually anyway, so... why am I not able to be where I want to be. See, that goes back, right? Yeah. I see a shiny over here I didn't pick up.
What's this?
On the other hand, we've also got the extra DLC maps. Let's see. Oh.
How might I be right?
All right, that should do it.
I have to subjugate 4 dungeons.
You call.
Or
Be
no,
careful
I've
out
got
there.
4. I have to subjugate 6 more. Alright, so I cannot go upstairs.
Yeah!
So then odds are I have to go back downstairs.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so if I were to...
All right.
Nope. Whoops.
All right.
This is probably overkill.
Hurry up.
Oh, it definitely is overkill, but...
It's over. Woo! We won.
Okay, so I need to go back downstairs. So...
What's this?
Did I go this way? Oh, that is where we started. No, it's not. Is it? It might be. Then again, it might not be. I know the maps in this game particularly confused me. In the other games, they weren't as bad.
Now. Let's go.
So, am I supposed to be...
All right. Hope this helps. Heal. Hope this helps. This feeling. Hope this helps. Let's go.
I didn't particularly need to do that, but... eh. Might as well get the skills while you can. Let's see.
I did it. How's this? Victory!
I'll tear you apart.
I need to be careful because Ripika has a bad habit of killing her own teammates.
Who should I aim for?
And you've already killed... See, you're still aiming at Sheena. Stop aiming at Sheena. Is Sheena out of the way? Nope. Look, I know you want to kill Sheena. That works.
You pester me. Another one down. Let's find more victims. Kill, kill, kill!
So, how do I use their special abilities? Maybe... Do I need to go back to... There's nothing Mizunashu can do at the moment. Still not sure how a rock implements a girl standing there. Alright. Because that definitely looks like that's where I'm supposed to go next. But I don't know... I'm not quite sure how to get through these. So, as always, when playing RPGs, I am lost. Oh, hi.
Now! Leave it to me!
Mm-hmm. Oh, your SP is, like, gone. That's fine. Alright, so... So I'm pretty sure that I am 100% lost and have no idea where I'm going. It happens. Yeah, I get lost a lot in RPGs, mostly because I have no sense of direction, and I admit that wholeheartedly.
Hey!
So, I just want to see where this goes, because I could be wrong. Nope, this definitely leads to... Where am I supposed to be? What is my actual mission? Right, but it's not telling me what my main objective is. Head for the highest floor, move through the east wing on the second floor to reach the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we need to be back in Hardis. It said I need to get to the second floor and head to the east wing. But I can't get to the second floor, obviously, because of the bug trap. And Mizunashi's no help. Ghost photo isn't helping at all. I don't know how to activate people's special abilities. See, I'm pretty sure that that's where I need to go, but I don't know how to get the door open.
Leave it to me. All right. Hey! Yeah! Hey! Got him!
Out of my way!
Ready for battle.
It's over. Let's go.
Apparently Mizunashi is ready for battle as well, which, yay.
I did it. Yeah! Huh! Yeah! How's this? We performed our duty. Die!
Who should I aim for? Be gone, you beast! Another one down. Let's find more victims.
All right! I'll work harder. What's this?
Oh, another key. Oh, I probably needed that.
What's this?
Is
What's
this a bathroom?
this? Found it. Ha!
It is a bathroom. And rule number 1 still applies.
Ha! Can I kill you? Leave it
I'm
to
sure
me.
you can. Let's see.
All right. Out of here!
You're annoying!
Took you down. Oh, victim!
Where's my next victim?
So I don't have ability unlocks yet. But I have 2 keys. I just need to figure out what doors these keys unlock.
Yeah! What's this?
Ha! Here's one. We'll do story section here first. Gob, 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 gob. Yes? What's going on? I think they used to be members of the Palace Guard, but their attire is different now. Just a hunch, but I cannot say for certain. Why do they look like they're melting? Perhaps they are being slowly consumed by the Entoma? Most victims of the Entoma become crippled, but I never could have foreseen anyone suffering disfiguration to this degree. Why don't we try approaching them? Sheena, would you mind checking if they're able to converse like normal NPCs? Sure. Excuse me? We are going to take this opportunity to save real quick. And also give me half a second. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't even know what he's saying. Wait, did it just... Try again. This time speak slower. Excuse me, could you say that again? Gulp gulp. Apparently I've already done both of these options. I don't remember which one's the real one. And this is why we saved, because one of them is going to get us killed, one of them is going to get us not killed. That's the whole death end thing. Pretty sure helping is going to get us killed. I tried saving them, but it was naive of me. Yeah, soon I couldn't move a muscle. Game over. Yep. And that's why we saved. Yada yada. Abandon the NPC. It appears that it's making an effort to communicate with us. Oh well, let's move on. Okay, bye.
Yeah!
Ah, that was loud.
Can I
Somehow I
kill you?
had my headset turned up.
My turn. All right. Activating. I can win this. Hiya! Took you down. Let's go.
Actually, you know what? I don't think we really need to worry about that.
I did it. Yeah. Well put.
Oh, nice.
Time for liftoff.
Ready for
Hold
battle.
our duty. Die.
Who should I aim for?
Hopefully the enemies.
Yeah.
She's
Why don't you fly away?
strong, but she's too strong, because if a party member it gets in the way, they get flattened.
All right. So much left to work harder. Yeah.
You're a brat.
Apparently, there are still people shooting off fireworks.
All right. Yeah. Hey. Home run. Blast on.
So apparently, Rupert is the only one that can kill teammates,
Down.
Kill!
which makes perfect sense, and is also a little strange. So then,
What's this? What's this?
oh, we need another key. Okay. No problem.
What's this? What's going on here? What's this? found it.
Perfect.
What's this? What's this?
Rusty Palace key?
What's this? Yeah!
Hello?
Am I back where I was?
My turn. All right. All right. Yeah! See? Top! 1, 2.
I'll see
One
what I
more
can do.
time. It's over.
Yeah, ping pong everybody. Is that all that's left? Okay. Let's see, we just got...
I did it. How's this?
I think for some of the skills you have to be a certain level before you can learn them.
We performed our duty. Keep up the hard work. Am I getting stronger?
I'm not done yet.
What's this?
What's the matter? I'm overcome with guilt. About what? Look how much damage these bugs have done. Destruction awaits for us around every corner. This isn't the kind of world I wanted to create. I want to fix this. I want to restore our original version for World's Odyssey. Yeah, me too. Before we can do that, though, we need to find a way to get you out of the game. Are you okay, Sheena? You look upset. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. You're so good to me, Lily. Oh, of course. Eureka. That's what's going on, I'm sure of it. You scared me. You shouldn't shout out of the blue, Mr. Enigma. What's going on? I was checking some of the program code, and I noticed that each time you defeat a martyr, the bugs are slowly getting purged one by one. Just as I had hypothesized, the so-called parasites that have been assuming control of the martyrs are the bugs we've been looking for. So we should continue letting our Entoma bugs eat them to bring things back to normal. There's light at the end of the tunnel, Mr. Enigma. Sheena, what do you mean by bugs? Oh, well, all the broken, distorted locations we visit are the result of the bugs brought upon the world by the Entoma Scourge. So the Entoma that we often speak about is actually just another form of bugs that have messed with the natural order of things here. Still don't follow what you're talking about? Is the Entoma not an expression of divine retribution? Nope. Mr. Enigma and I have been looking into things, and it seems like the mysterious events of the last year are the result of these bugs. So by getting rid of the parasites like we did earlier, seems like the damaged, distorted landscapes are now repairing themselves. Our wish is that sometime soon the bugs will disappear altogether. Oh, so if the bugs disappear, does that mean the curse of the Entoma will be lifted forever? Yes, yes, yes. Just because we get rid of the bugs, however, there's no guarantee that things will return to how they used to be. Also, for the time being, we have insufficient data to claim that getting rid of the bugs will stop the Entoma. Sorry for the false hope. Don't be. Any possibility is more than enough. If there's a sliver of hope lifting the Entoma, then I'll do whatever it takes. I vow to you and to the people of our world. Okay, then I vow to help you too however possible. In any case, keep up the good work, everyone. Continue defeating the martyrs to feed our Entoma bugs, whatever parasites we can find. With more data at our disposal, we can plan our next step. Okay? I mean, defeating the enemies should have been an obvious course of action anyway. Yay!
You called for me, right?
Alright, that should do it.
Now we've got... There's an unlisted enemy spawning near the volcanic caverns. Yeah, we're nowhere near the volcanic caverns yet, though.
You called for me? Take a gander at the goods on display. How might I be of service? Right? You called. See you around.
I didn't called, but sure. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me one more second. I'm hearing something. Weird. I don't know what's making all that noise. Sorry. Alright. I came from this way, right? Yeah, I came from the stairs. And...
What's this?
And the key.
Yeah! Ha! I can't miss this chance.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I keep hearing things, but I don't know what it is that's making all the noise. very weird. Okay, so I think in order to do that, I need to, whoops, not do that.
All right. See? Ha! See? This feeling.
There we go.
Looking hot. Got him. It's over. Woo! Am I getting stronger?
Another key.
This.
This looks like a diary. The binding is unlike anything I've seen. 2017 to 2019? Huh? It can't be. How did this get here? Something wrong? Take a look at the cover. Wait a second. This says Anno Domini, right? Yeah. Lily, what is the current year? The year is 206 Hardest Era AD. What's going on? If there's something peculiar about the diary, would you mind filling me in as well? Well, this diary is something that should never have been here in the first place. Wait, Sheena, I don't know if it's a good idea that we tell her about the real world. She may be an NPC, but there's no telling what her AI could do under influence of the Alice engine. It's too risky. Worst case scenario, disrupting her sequence could allow us to clear the game, but it might not trigger the ending engage. Alright, guess I'll try to think of something. Well, Lily, in the same way that the photo we saw earlier was something that could only be found where I was born, this diary is too. I see. Wherever you're from, it sounds like an advanced civilization. Yeah, but normally we people are very secretive, so it's rare that we'd find technological artifacts outside of our borders. Which is why I was bewildered to find a diary left on the floor like this. Anyway, we'll have to drop the subject for now. Our priority is reaching the king, so let's go. But if I recall correctly... Okay, so we cannot access the diary yet. Got it.
Yeah! A perfect opportunity. Let's go. All right.
Oops.
All right. Turn to ash. Looking hot. Burn. Easy peasy. Took you down. Let's go. I did it. We did it! Take this! How's this? We did it!
I'll tear you apart.
That leaves one little buggy.
Who should I aim for? Ha! Yeah! Huh. Why don't you fly away?
One more time!
It went right between
Love
them.
a fresh kill. We haven't killed enough yet. Here's my next victim.
Onward! Yeah!
stairs.
What's this?
Oh, that leads back to the beginning. Okay.
What's this? Ha!
You're a brat.
Thank you.
Let's go. All right.
Come on, I should be able to get... Why can't I get both of you in this circle? That's annoying. Okay.
All right. Witness the light. Take you down. Oh,
Where's
leveled
my
up.
next victim?
What's this? What's this?
Is this a save stone? It is. Okay, I hate to do this, but we're gonna actually have to stop here. My system is messing up, and again, I have no idea what's making that sound, so I really need to investigate. I hate leaving a dungeon half done. I wanted to finish the dungeon and get to the next part. You know, try to do it piece by piece like we did with Code Z, but it's just there's a lot going on apparently. But alright, thank you, Kite, for understanding. But we will be back tomorrow, and we're going to continue the origins of Death End Request, and wait patiently for new beginnings, I guess. Stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow.